Hello, and welcome to Dad Doesn't Have Time for This, the show where we review things in a quick manner and then compare them to everything else in existence. Today we're going to talk about Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory from 1971. I love this movie, and this movie is really good. How do I know this movie is really good? So, earlier this week, me and my family got together to play a game, and I just threw this movie on in the background during the game as we were about to play. I think it was Cover Your Assets. It's a card game. It's a fun game, but that's not what we're here to talk about. So I put Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory on in the background while we played this game for like the one or two kids who weren't going to play the game. And within roughly half an hour, the entire family was sitting on the couch watching the movie instead of playing games. And everyone was transfixed by the movie. The movie was that good. This movie, I picked up the 4K Blu-ray of this, and it looks excellent. It sounds excellent. The songs are just as good as I remember them. The Oompa Loompas are just as silly and wonderful as I remember them. And Hollywood's recent push to not have little people, as they are currently politically correctly called, in movies, like they're threatening to remove them from the remake of Time Bandits, is a shame, because you are depriving a wonderful population of jobs for fairness and discrimination and equity, when in reality you're just firing a bunch of short people because you think it's disrespectful, and then you just don't want to give them jobs. It's ridiculous. I love movies with little people. I love Ewoks. I love Willow. I love Oompa Loompas. I think these are wonderful things. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. The movie Elf. So many great examples of our diminutive friends just being there to make our lives more pleasant in film, and it's a great thing. Don't deny these people their jobs. Let them be dwarfs. Let them be elves. Let them be Ewoks. Let them have jobs, because they do a phenomenal job, and more power to them for taking what some would consider a disability and turning it into a advantage. So anyways, sorry about the rant about Oompa Loompas. I love this movie. It looked great. Gene Wilder is amazing. That man is so funny, so perfect. His acting is spot on. In hindsight, he kind of reminds me of like early Jim Carrey. Just, he has an energy and a gusto that's not really seen in a lot of actors. You just don't get that. And he did a wonderful job in this movie. The special effects hold up really well. Practical effects are wonderful. Lots of interesting perspective shots to kind of make things work. And while the room where everything's made of candy may not be quite as magical as I remember it being when I was 6, it's still a wonderful scene. The musical number is excellent. The weird, creepy boat's still weird and creepy. I just really like this movie a lot. So, this tribute to Roald Dahl's brilliance and Gene Wilder's phenomenal skills as an actor, I'd say this was the 60th best movie of all time. Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory is a wonderful time for anyone and everyone. I hope you all enjoy it and you have a wonderful day.